friends, trying to pull it together here a little bit after yesterday's crazy 12-hour emergency room day. We've got the appointment with the urologist. So that's what we've got to get to. Never thought I would be so excited to get a urologist, but that's where we're at. We found out yesterday that my husband has a massive kidney stone stuck in his kidney. It is huge. And there's also a mass growing on his kidney. So obviously very concerning. We're getting into the urologist today to start this process of figuring out what to do about this kidney stone. It is very painful. My husband's been in a lot of pain for a long time, but he's a stubborn man and finally got to the point that he can't take it anymore. And then to figure out what the heck this mass is and deal with whatever it is that brings. So we've got to go get to this appointment. We are all exhausted. We did not get to bed until way too late last night. Just the events of yesterday were so much. Up with the kids this morning, trying to get our house back in order at least a little bit. Hubby and I are going to head out. I'm hoping, I'm kind of praying that whatever imaging or additional things we need to do, they might be able to fit that in today so we can really get this process going. But who knows? It is what it is. God's got it. That's okay. And all of my other plans for the day have gone out the window. Right now, we need to get the hubby figured out and taken care of. So good morning. Welcome to our day, and come with us to the urologist. Yeah. All right, because such is life. Went to the doctors, got in, wonderful office. They were very efficient. They're still all freaked out about masks. And I was like, are you kidding me right now? I love it though. I hate masks. I'm not wearing a mask. The nurse is all freaking out. We get in there and the doctor takes his mask off. He's like, oh, look, people that don't wear masks, I can take mine off. It was wonderful. Anyways, that's still a side note. We did not get the best information. So of all the things you would have hoped to hear, that's not what we heard. So we are currently waiting for a call back. Got to get in and do some more imaging to get the details. The problem is he has a massive stone in his right kidney. It's huge. The urologist was like, your kidney's probably shot. It's probably done. The complication is on his left kidney. That's where the mass is. And there's a stone in there as well. So his results show that his kidneys are functioning, his levels are normal, but that doesn't mean that both kidneys are currently working. You know what I mean? So his results are still within normal window, but it could be just one kidney that's doing all the work. We don't know that. And then obviously if the growth was on the kidney that has the massive stone and is most likely dead, that's an easy thing. You just take that kidney. But because that kidney is most likely dead and the other kidney has the growth on it and a stone in it, that's we're in a whole different window here of what's the best thing to do. So trying to keep my husband's blood pressure down because the doctor said, remember, high blood pressure is going to kill you quicker than these kidney issues. We got to work on that. We go to the doctor next week. We need to address these things. His blood pressure was lower today than it was yesterday because yesterday he was about ready to explode. So we are improving at least. trying to keep him to calm at some point. He's also in a ridiculous amount of pain, which of course just rises the blood pressure, and then it's this vicious circle. Even the doctor was like, you're really stuck between a rock and a hard place. We're waiting on a call back to get in for this imaging. We've got to get this more detailed imaging done to know exactly how big is the growth, how, you know, get all those things. Then we're going to have to go to a different hospital system, the one up in Asheville, where Olivia went when she got bit by a copperhead, where he went when his gallbladder exploded, that hospital up there. We're going to have to go up to that system. They have a bigger abilities to be able to deal with this. So we've got to get the imaging done, and then we've got to get in with them up there to see what do we do. And hopefully all of this can happen in a somewhat quick manner, because now I just can't even imagine. Now he's sitting there knowing, right, he's in a ton of pain. He's dealing with all of this and knowing that, like, what are we going to do? Like, what exactly is going on? What are the steps from here? So that's just a lot. And so I'm really praying that we can get in soon. We can get the imaging done. We can get the meet up, you know, at the big hospital and get a plan and say, okay, this is what we're going to do. This is what the imaging shows us. These are our next steps. So if you guys want to join me in prayer that he can just have a little bit of peace. He already is kind of an anxious type anyways. So then you add all this on top of it and it's a little much, but that we can get in, we can know exactly what's going on, and then we can make a plan to move forward, given all of our options, that we can choose the best, and that the Lord will just bless it and help him get through this, get healed. We'll get blood pressure under control. So somebody's going to be really super carnivore here in a second, because I already was like lining up Dr. Ken Berry videos of like, we need to address this immediately. So, got to get all of that done. I think our day is kind of just shot. It's just now noon. we're done. So we got there. Hopefully we'll get that appointment soon for the imaging. Hopefully we'll get into the hospital soon and start figuring this out so we can get him healthy and doing better and avoid dialysis is the goal in all of this, because the worst case scenario would be to lose both kidneys, obviously. He turns 40 this fall, so this is a really early age to be already hitting, you know, that type of thing. So it'll be good. It'll be okay. We'll get blood pressure taken care of. Diet will get taken care of. We'll get in for these appointments. We'll get it figured out. God's got it. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. So sorry, that's all you guys get today. If you guys want to watch something else, check out that video up here. Maybe that will serve you a little better than this did here. Thank you guys for your love and prayer. If you want to tap that subscription button, you can turn on the bell notifications. We do have videos coming out every day. So I had some fun stuff I wanted to do. We're going to try to keep it normal here. We'll see you guys then. Bye, friends.